Hi, my name is Miss Pam, and I'm from Building Blocks Child Development Center here in Spencer, West Virginia. And I have a book and a game to play with you today. Our book today is called Over on the Farm by Christopher Gunson, a counting picture book rhyme. And there looks like a meadow on the farm. And there's a house and a barn. And a kitten and some sheep. Over on the farm in the early morning sun lived a clever mother cat and her little cat one. Stretch, said the mother. I stretch, said the one. So he stretched and felt warm in the early morning sun. Over in the field, in the green and the blue, lived a woolly mother sheep and her little sheep too. Leap, said the mother. We leap, said the two. So they both leapt together in the green and the blue. Over in the pond by an old willow tree lived a happy mother frog and her little froggies three. Splash, said the mother. We splash, said the three. So they splashed and they splashed by the old willow tree. And as you can tell, we've read this book a lot. Just about every page has been taped back together. Over in the forest on an oak leaf floor lived a sly mother fox and her little foxes four. Rustle, said the mother. We rustle, said the four. So they rustled and they rolled on the oak leaf floor. Over on the hill by a buzzy beehive lived a fluffy mother rabbit and her little rabbits five. Hop, said the mother. We hop, said the five. So they hopped and they jumped by the buzzy beehive. Over in the wood, in a nest made of sticks, lived a wise mother owl and her little owl six. Blink, said the mother. We blink, said the six. So they blinked in the sunlight in the nest made of sticks. Over in the orchard by a hut old and wooden lived a fussy mother hen and her little chicks seven. Scratch, said the mother. We scratch, said the seven. So they scratched and they pecked by the hut old and wooden. Over on the river, in the rushes tall and straight, lived a proud mother duck and her little ducks eight. Paddle, said the mother. We paddle, said the eight. So they paddled in and out of rushes tall and straight. Over in the garden by a windy washing line lived a chirpy mother bird and her little birdies nine. Flap, said the mother. We flap, said the nine. So they flapped and they cheeped by the windy washing line. Over on the farm in a warm, muddy pen lived a kind mother pig and her little piggies 10. Snuggle, said the mother. We snuggle, said the 10. So they snuggled and they slept in their warm, muddy pen. All right, and we're going to do some counting. How many kitties do we have? 1. And how many sheep? 1, 2. And how many frogs? 1, 2, 3. And how many foxes? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many rabbits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many owls do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many chicks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many ducks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many birds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many pigs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the end. All right, so I have a game to play with you today, and we are going to play it over in the farm with some barns and some barn animals. So we have some barns, and we are going to write some numbers on our barn. Now, this one is a little hard to see because it is black. So I'm going to put the number up here. And that is the number 1. And it's going to be hard to see. So we're going to get a piece of paper to put our number on. 1. Now the rest of them will be easier to see. This is going to be barn number 2. A half a heart will never do. Slide to the right to make a 2. And here's the number 3. Around the tree and around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. And here's the next number 4. Down and over and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. Now let's make the number 5. Short stick, belly fat. Number 5 needs a hat. All right, here's number 6. Roll a hoop and make a loop. Number 7. Across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way to make a 7. All right. Number 8. Make an S, but do not wait. Go back up and shut the gate. And there's a number 8. 9. A hoop and a line make the number 9. And number 10. A 1 and a 0 right beside it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trade that black barn out for this barn. And we'll make the number 1. A straight line down is really quick. And we'll make that the number 1. I'll make it easier to see. Okay? So we're going to put the rest of our barns away. We don't need these right now. And we're going to take our barns and we're going to shuffle them up. And turn them over. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn our barn over. And we're going to see the number. And we're going to add that many of our farm animals to our barn. So this is the number 8. Remember, make an S. Do not wait. Go back up and shut the gate. So now we're going to count out 8 animals for our barn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 animals in that barn. I'm going to push it out of the way. All right, our next barn is the number 4. Down and over and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. 4 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. And we'll push this one out of the way this way. Our next barn is the number 9. A hoop and a line makes the number 9. Now we're going to count to the number 9. 9 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 animals in that barn. I'll go ahead and get my number 8 barn and put him away. Because I don't know if I have enough animals for all those barns at one time. We'll see. All right, ready for the next barn? It is the number 5. Short stick, belly fat. Number 5 needs a hat. 5 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 animals. Oh, my duck's trying to get away. All right, our next barn is across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way to make a 7. 7 farm animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our next barn is the number 10. 10 animals in our barn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 animals in that barn. All right, let's see what our next barn's going to be. Oh, remember that one. Straight line down, it's really quick. It's a 1. 1. 1 animal in that barn. All right, our next number is roll a hoop and make a loop. And that is the number 6. So we need 6 animals in our barn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 animals in that barn. All right. Our next barn is the number 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we have one barn left. And that barn is the number 2. A half arc will never do. Slide to the right and make a 2. And there's 1, 2. 2 animals in that barn. All right. Well, that was our game today. Putting our farm animals, counting our farm animals out and putting them into the barns. We cut our barns out of pieces of construction paper, and we laminate ours because we use them a lot. And some of these you can tell we've had for a very, very long time because they don't look really great. But that is because we play with them. We play with them quite a bit. And it's fun. We like to put the barn animals in the barns and take them out. You can actually you could get the green and the red and the orange and the yellow and the purple and the blue and even sort your animals out that way. You could sort them out all kinds of different ways. You could sort them out by color. You could sort them out by putting all the horses in one barn and all the ducks in another barn and maybe all the pigs and all the cows and all the sheep in different barns. So there's all kinds of ways that you can sort them out. Well, that's it for me today. I hope you learned something about counting and placement and what your numbers look like and how to form them. I will talk to you later. Bye.